The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Bella. From Barcelona, Spain, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Blue Oak. From Hollywood, Florida, weighing 213 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dolph Ziggler may very well be the most athletic superstar on the roster today.
And don't forget, he may well be the biggest show-off. And the Soldier blocks it. Oh no, that slam didn't look pretty. Right now, the Soldier looks locked and loaded. To the ribs, struggling for control. Ouch! And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal. Night. He's still not through. What incredible agility.
Ziggler knocked to the mat hard.
Now, I know Ziggler can withstand high levels of pain, but that was ridiculous. Well, if we're going to talk Dolph Ziggler in pay-per-view, we can't begin with anything else other than the 2012 Money in the Bank. Dolph won the first match of the night, the Money in the Bank ladder match, to win a contract for the World Heavyweight Championship match. What a shot!
And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal.
The Soldier answers back. What a counter! And the Soldier blocks it. The Soldier answers back. Dolph Ziggler winning the opening Money in the Bank match at that pay-per-view in 2012 sent a message that the show-off had arrived. Dolph Ziggler earned that briefcase and did go on to cash it in to become World Heavyweight Champion.
And that was a huge counter. What a reversal. Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Oh, there it is. Oh!
That arm's not going to be good for much after this assault. Nice counter by Ziggler.
Yeah, he may be a show-off.
Just targeting that arm.
And now Dolph Ziggler pushing forward.
5. Like a dart, he crashes right into those steps.
6. All right, Cole, I'm going to hit you right now.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Oh, no! Hard shot and a nasty landing.
8. 9. And he gets back in.
Ooh, that did it.
He's obviously making fun of his opponent here. And will this be it?
Look at this, it's locked in. Great hold being applied. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations. Dolph Ziggler turns it around. Wow! And the soldier blocks it. Whoa!
He's measuring.
That's it. He's done.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Uh-oh.
Trying to put him away.
That's it. He's out. One more time for everyone at home. Stay down. Stay down. Look out. Oh, man. I love watching these replays.
2, 3.
The soldier wins. And here's some highlights from the matchup. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Oh, they mesmerize. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Take a look at the highlights from this match.
It's a mystery, I don't know why. Get out your best line, take your best shot. You can bet I've heard them all before.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Blue Oak.
He gets a big victory here tonight.
Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
But you can't touch. You keep dreaming on the stars above. I can see that you want me so much, but there's just no way that you can call this love. You can look, but you can't touch. You keep dreaming on the stars above.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Bella. From Barcelona, Spain, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Blue Oak. From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
There's always a sense of cockiness or arrogance whenever Chris Jericho steps into the ring.
Hey, Cole, if you were as good as Chris Jericho, you'd be cocky too. Reversal. And the soldier blocks it.
Look at these two jockey for position. And here's Chris Jericho.
Right now, the soldier looks locked and loaded.
And he dodges that one. Nobody wants to give an inch in this.
Oh! Oof! Man!
Here we see it one more time.
1, 2. The soldier answers back. 4.
And he gets tossed back in the ring. Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around. Oh, man, what a neck breaker. And the soldier blocks it.
Oh, Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
Nice move. He's taking control again. Man, that one rocked him.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation. And he's brought back in. Uh-oh. Submission on the way from Jericho. Such a painful hold. Will we see a tap?
Wow, talk about athletic.
Look at those eyes.
Talk about getting stopped dead in your tracks.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
That's it. He's out. They say imitation's the...
Oh, jeez. Can he score the pin? Jericho, the veteran, had that move well scouted.
That's it. He's done.
His shoulders are down.
Did you hear how his leg connected? Oh, wait, nice reversal. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
What a vicious boot delivered by Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense. Shoulders down.
Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent. There's the cover. Can he do it? Slick move there by Jericho to reverse that. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. Nice reversal there.
He thinks he has it. He's back on his feet, but you can see the abuse from this grueling match has definitely taken it. What a move!
Here's a cover.
2, 3. Chris Jericho wins.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance. Let's see some of the highlights. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match. Let's take a look at some of the big moments.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Chris Jericho.
Absolutely amazing.
He knew he felt he had to win this one tonight.
I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is. Perhaps the biggest in his life.
Now you know.
But you can't touch. You keep dreaming on the stars above.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Brie Bella. From Barcelona, Spain, Blue Oak.
It's a mystery. I don't know why.
And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho learned his craft from the best inside the legendary Hart family dungeon.
And he's been dazzling crowds all over the world ever since.
What a fierce kick.
Oh, a reversal. Oh,
He leaps into the air for a flying forearm.
he's putting those educated feet to good use. Oh, right to the gut.
There's that hand-to-hand training of the soldier. He's going to take a chance here.
Whoa! He whiffed that one.
Bam, another kick.
Reversal. He was able to reverse that.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Ow! Hard kick to the ribs. What an impact from that kick. Oh, man.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
The soldier answers back.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. The kick connects. And he dodges that one.
And the soldier blocks it. He's heading back up. Oh!
What a move, rattling the ring. He's got it locked in, cutting off the air.
Really going to work here, just wrenching that thing.
Talk about sending a message of defiance to your opponent. Ow! Ooh. He gets out of trouble there.
They say imitation's the that's it. He's out.
What's Jericho got to do to win at this point?
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick? A kick out, and he almost had him. The career of Chris Jericho has literally spanned the globe. Jericho trained in the famous Hart Dungeon in Calgary, Canada. He competed in Mexico, Japan, Smoky Mountain, ECW, and WCW, all before coming to WWE. And in WWE, well, Jericho has done it all, including being the first ever undisputed WWE champion.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
Michael, you should know by now that I don't mince words. Like I said before, Jericho has done it all in this industry. Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if one day he finagles his way into a Divas title reign.
And he's in a tough predicament. This hold is locked in really good.
Yeah, he's got to get the pressure off somehow.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Oh, that's devastating. It looks like the Anaconda Vice is locked in. Oh, my gosh.
And he breaks the hold. I guess he wants to try something else.
I don't know what more you'd want to do to another man. Oh, wow. That landed like a ton of bricks.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
Ouch. Hey, one more time just in case you missed it.
2, 3. Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
You keep dreaming on the stars above.
Let's go to the highlights here.
Something in your eyes.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
There's a mystery. What's on your mind? Something in the way I know must make you crazy. It's a mystery. I don't know why. Get out your best life.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Blue.
Oh, absolutely amazing.
We knew he felt he had to win this one tonight.
I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is. Perhaps the biggest in his life.
You can look, but you can't touch. You keep dreaming on the stars above.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Brie Bella. From Barcelona, Spain, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Blue. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the ravishing Russian Lana.
Внимание! 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 People of America rise! For Mother Russia's super athlete, Rusev!
now residing in Moscow, weighing 138 kilos, Rusev.
Rusev has been impressive since making his WWE debut at the Royal Rumble in January 2014.
Yeah, and if you remember, it took 4 guys to eliminate Rusev from that Rumble. That's how tough he is.
And he dodges that one.
Right now, the Soldier looks locked and loaded. And the Soldier blocks it.
What an amazing display of power.
Oh my gosh! Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs. Lots it. Ooh. Oh, just driving his hands into the throat.
Rusev reverses it.
Oof, man. Ooh, that did it. Oh, short shot to the throat.
He gets out of trouble there. Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. Spine buster. That'll take its toll.
Whoa. Rusev reverses it. Rusev is down. Man, did he crash to the canvas.
And that was a huge counter. Now back to the ring.
6. Ow.
And he's heading back in. He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
What an impact from that kick.
Rusev reverses it.
The Soldier answers back.
What an amazing force was behind that slam. He anticipated that move perfectly. Nice dodge there.
Oh, a reversal. Oh, and he wants to get out of there in the worst way. Ooh. Counter.
3. And there he goes, under the bottom rope. And maybe some order will be restored here.
Great counter. Man, DDT'd right on his face. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Planted him with a DDT. Cover, cover.
The Soldier wins.
You keep dreaming on the stars above.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Something in your eyes lets me see right through you. There's no mystery. What's on your mind? Something in your way I must make you crazy. It's a mystery.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Blue.
Oh, what an incredible match.
That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
You won't be all alone down there on the floor.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Brie Bella. From Barcelona, Spain, Blue Oak. And approaching the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weight 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk has an uncanny ability to get under people's skin, that's for sure.
Yeah, if you don't believe it, just ask anybody he's ever competed against.
Collar and elbow tie-up. King, CM Punk is a huge comic book fan, much like yourself.
Yes.
It said he has as much knowledge about comics as you have about Memphis barbecue. What are you, JR? Struggling for control. CM Punk seems helpless. A swift kick.
Ouch! Oh, short shot to the throat. Oh, short shot to the throat.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one can come out ahead.
Oh! Oh, wait, nice reversal. The soldier answers back. No, not again. Well, Cole, I'll tell you, I don't know how many comic books CM Punk has in his collection, but I do know this. He has enough ink right there on his torso to start his own comic book store. I mean, he's running out of space for new tattoos. Oh, man. And we see it one more time.
And we're going back between the ropes. And he gets back in.
Right now, the soldier looks locked and loaded. Well, he was able to reverse, get out of that.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. What a collision. And there's the reversal from CM Punk. And the soldier blocks it. Great counter. The soldier answers back.
And he gets out of the way.
Oh my gosh. Timber, and he falls hard.
And he gets back in the ring. And he's heading back inside the ring.
And the soldier blocks it. Oh, man. Nice reversal there. The soldier answers back. Reversal. Look at this.
He's going to give up. He's got to give up. No one can get out of this. You can almost start to see him fading now.
Yeah, with each wrench, this gets closer to being over.
That'll get your opponent fired up. Just hope it doesn't backfire on you.
And the soldier blocks it.
Look at this. He's using his opponent's taunt against him.
The soldier with thunderous impact. And this has got to be it. 1, 2, 3.
The match is over. That's all she wrote.
You keep dreaming on the stars above.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Something in your eyes lets me see right
And here's
through
just some of the action we saw during the match.
What's on your mind? Something in the way I move must make you crazy. It's a mystery, I don't know why. Get out your best line, take
Here is your winner, Blue Oak.
What an incredible match.
That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
You will be alone down there on the floor. Cause you can look, but you can't touch. You keep dreaming on the stars above. I can but you can't touch. You keep dreaming on the stars above.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Brie Bella. From Barcelona, Spain, Blue Oak. And approaching the ring, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing 425 pounds, The Big Show.
You don't realize how large the Big Show truly is until you're up close and personal with him. And by that time, it's too late. The world's largest athlete just decimates anything in his way. Oh! Right now, the soldier looks locked and loaded. Bam!
Another stiff kick.
Oof! Man! Maybe the most remarkable thing to me about Big Show is how agile he is for a giant. I mean, you wouldn't think nimble is a word you'd use to describe a 7-foot, 440-pound Goliath, but with the Big Show, it almost fits. Well, almost. And the soldier blocks it. The soldier answers back.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Oh, look at the emotion. He's still not through. Hey now! Oh! Oh! Nice move! He got him! Oh, this isn't good.
What's the Big Show have to do to get back into this one, King? And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
He saw that one coming.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly. Big Show shows us some clever offense here.
Careening spine first into the barricade. Uh-oh, trying to put him away. What does he have on his mind? I can't believe he just speared it through the barricade.
Completely destroyed that barricade. This is unbelievable.
It hurts just watching it again. Now back to the ring. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Oh, look at the emotion.
You can look, but you can't touch. You keep dreaming on the
And here's
stars
just some of the action we saw during the match.
Something in your eyes.
Let's go to the highlights here.
There's no mystery. What's on your mind? Something in the way I know must make you crazy. It's a mystery. I don't know why. Get out your best line.
Here is your winner, Blue Oak.
Absolutely amazing.
We knew he felt he had to win this one tonight.
I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is. Perhaps the biggest in his life.
Cause you can look, but you can't touch. You keep dreaming on the stars above.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Brie Bella. From Barcelona, Spain, Blue Oak. And approaching the ring, weighing 323 pounds, King!
The first superstar to get the 3 count anywhere, and I mean anywhere, will be your winner.
Hey, he can't do this.
Oh, yes, he can. This is no disqualifications.
Let me remind everybody, there are no count.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? There's another huge shot. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent. And he gets escorted back through the ropes.
Kane in trouble here. And the soldier blocks it.
Now back under the ring, looking for another object of some sort.
Oh, what a vicious shot with the sledgehammer.
Oh, again with the sledgehammer. And his condition continues to deteriorate.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What a move by the soldier. Look at this. What the? Oh, through the barricade. Oh, my God. They destroyed the barricade. Kane has always been short on words. We all know that. But he isn't short on ways that he can knock you silly. Like if he drops a big boot on you, he literally knocks guys from the apron all the way to the announce table through the air with that big foot. Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs. He may have broken his ribs.
Another shot. He will never be the same after this match. What's the next move for Kane to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing?
He needs to get a big counter sooner rather than later and then begin to wear his opponent down. Look at that, Cole.
And he's heading back in. And he gets back in the ring.
Whoa!
He's measuring.
Michael, when Kane clamps that gigantic paw of his on an opponent's face, it's lights out time. You can't see. You can't breathe. It feels like Kane's gonna crush your skull like a grape. Believe me, panic sets in quickly.
And he breaks the hold. I guess he wants to try something else.
I don't know what more you'd want to do to another man.
That'll get your opponent fired up. Just hope it doesn't backfire on you.
The soldier answers back.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
And the soldier blocks it. Incredible counter.
Again, this is no disqualification.
That's right. If he finds an object under that ring, it's just as legal as a headlock. Oh, mama! Oh!
Great move.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
And he dodges that one. He gets out of trouble there.
Ooh, that did it.
He saw that one coming.
Ouch!
Look at this. A tight hold here. Does he have enough left to fight out?
Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster to escape this.
All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
He got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
here is your winner, Blue Oak.
Now, let's be honest. This one wasn't even close.
Oh, yeah. That was about as far from an even match as you could get.